Zen Courtyard Renewal, blend lived-in vintage vibes, living fences, and tranquil water features. Introduction. Imagine stepping into a courtyard that feels like a sanctuary, where vintage charm meets nature's serenity, and the gentle sound of water turns the space into a peaceful retreat. Today, we're exploring a Zen Courtyard Renewal, blending lived-in vintage vibes, lush living fences, and tranquil water features to create a timeless, soulful outdoor escape.
Before we move on to the next video, make sure you give this one a thumbs up, share it with your favorite people, and subscribe to Leaf Lane channel so you won't miss any of our upcoming adventures. Thanks for being part of our journey.
A courtyard with character. Every great courtyard begins with a story. By leaning into lived-in textures, like weathered wood, patinated stone, and rustic metal accents, you can immediately establish a sense of history and warmth. These layers make the courtyard feel collected, not staged. Why vintage matters. Vintage decor brings a soulful depth to outdoor spaces. From reclaimed benches to antique planters, every piece carries a narrative that enhances the courtyard's lived-in feel. Choosing vintage isn't just about style, it's about sustainability and storytelling. Creating a Zen atmosphere. A true Zen courtyard balances simplicity and calm. Keep furnishings minimal, colors natural, and textures harmonious. The goal is not perfection, but peaceful imperfection, a space that invites you to slow down. The power of living fences. Living fences are more than borders, they're breathing walls of greenery. Tall hedges, bamboo screens, or espaliered fruit trees add privacy while reinforcing a natural, eco-friendly aesthetic. Choosing the right plants. For a Zen-inspired courtyard, select plants with soothing tones and subtle fragrances. Think evergreens, ornamental grasses, or flowering shrubs like jasmine and camellia that provide beauty without overwhelming the senses. Water as a centerpiece. Few elements are as calming as water. A small fountain, koi pond, or modern water wall add soothing sound and visual rhythm, turning the courtyard into a meditative haven. DIY water features. Building your own fountain doesn't have to be complicated. Repurpose vintage vessels like stone basins, clay pots, or copper bowls into water features that fit seamlessly into the courtyard's aesthetic. Natural materials in design. Wood, stone, and clay anchor the space in authenticity. Whether it's a gravel path, a reclaimed wood bench, or handmade terracotta planters, natural materials echo the tranquility of Zen living. Balancing structure and flow. A courtyard thrives on balance. Use pathways and garden structures to provide order, but let plants and water features soften the lines. This mix creates a rhythm between structure and organic flow. The role of seating. Seating is essential, but it should never overwhelm the courtyard. Choose simple benches or low-profile chairs that encourage stillness, conversation, or quiet reflection. Lighting for evening calm. Soft, warm lighting transforms the courtyard at dusk. Lanterns, string lights, or hidden solar lamps provide gentle illumination without disrupting the peaceful atmosphere. Incorporating vintage decor. Every courtyard deserves a touch of charm. Weathered statues, rustic gates, or an antique lantern bring personality and deepen the lived-in, vintage aesthetic. Seasonal adaptability. A Zen courtyard should evolve with the seasons. Layer in potted plants for spring, adjust textiles for summer comfort, and add warm tones or blankets for fall evenings. Mindful maintenance. Simplicity doesn't mean neglect. Regular pruning, sweeping, and care for your water feature ensures the courtyard feels fresh while keeping its serene aesthetic intact. Small courtyards, big impact. Even the tiniest spaces can shine. Vertical plantings, compact water features, and multipurpose furniture allow you to create a full Zen experience in a small footprint. Blending old and new. The magic happens in contrast. Pair vintage stone benches with modern minimalist water features, or combine bamboo fencing with contemporary lighting. This balance keeps the courtyard timeless. A place to reflect. More than decor, a Zen Courtyard Renewal is about creating a mindset. It becomes a retreat where you can read, meditate, or simply pause to enjoy the rhythm of life. Living with intention. Designing a courtyard this way isn't about trends, it's about intention. Every choice, from the plants to the water features, contributes to a space that nurtures peace and joy daily. Conclusion. Your Zen Courtyard Renewal is more than a makeover, it's a lifestyle shift. By blending vintage charm, living fences, and tranquil water features, you create a sanctuary of calm and timeless beauty. If this inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more soulful design ideas.